Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
January has been impressive so far, and we are just a third of the way into this month. But looking at the last 5 days, that big push of warmth took hold this weekend. 47 degrees for our Sunday. Not the warmest temperature recorded in the month of January for Fairbanks. That sits at 52 degrees, but still one of the warmest January days for Fairbanks. Now, as we have moved to now only again a third of the way into the month, it is still a big warm up that we've been dealing with, and noting that that average temperature is sitting at nearly 8 degrees above normal. We'll see if that holds on for the end of the month, as we do have another warm spell ahead, but we are currently starting to see those temperatures cool. We were still mild for our Monday, holding on to temperatures around the 30s, but here as we head into our Tuesday, we start to see that stronger pull to at least keep us below that freezing mark. And with temperatures falling into the teens and single digits overnight, note that any wet surfaces will create some slick spots as we head into our Tuesday, especially as we stay below freezing as well. So do stay wary of a slippery road and sidewalk driveway, but we are noting that we'll continue to cool the environment, and some of those slick spots are going to add a little dusting of some snowfall on top of it, creating some hidden dangers, as well as also even creating a bit more of that slippery slope at points. We'll note that as that continues into our Tuesday, we are cooling those conditions that are trying to bring us back to some seasonable conditions. Still technically will be seasonably warm, but at least it's pulling us out of that significant warmth for a few days before we are tracking another change that will bring us back to some of those above normal temperatures. But for the time being here through our Tuesday, we are noting that we're staying below freezing with a chance for some snow showers there in place, where we will note that wind's not overly strong, but any of that wind as we cool the environment is going to keep feel like temperatures a few degrees cooler than those actual. So feel like temperatures through much of the day, single digits to teens, where that forecast is teens to 20. So you can account for at least 5 to 10 degrees cooler than those actual temperatures. We'll note that we'll have temperatures area wide anywhere from 12 into Tanana. We have Healy at 22, Circle at 16, Fairbanks at 21, with the coating of those snow showers moving through. Overall, expected to be fairly light accumulation here into our Tuesday, and then we'll talk about trying to break into some sunshine. Sunshine for this time of the year is just over 5 hours. As we sit at 5 hours and 6 minutes, we have our sunrise at 10:27 and sunset at 3:33. Now, as we move into Wednesday and Thursday, we are dealing with those brighter sky conditions, back to more near seasonable temperatures there with single digit highs. But as we have that cold point into Thursday, we are right back to warming those temperatures underneath some cloud cover into the weekend, and then we're even back towards those 20s with some snowfall on Sunday.